And welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event.
Remember what we talked about.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Latin Snake.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Keep working the body.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Sound defense. Good block that time by her. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Scored well up top. A good block.
Don't let him get to you.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Final 10 seconds of round number one. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. The Latin Snake scoring with that right hand. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time.
Boom! Left hand comes home.
Get out of there.
Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Not precise at all by Hurricane. Oh, what a left hand.
Hey, stay with me.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's a big body shot right there to score the knockdown.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Nice!
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
See some heads Forehead movement.
End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Can't let this guy throw first. He can't throw first. When he throws first, he's able to set that power shot.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Relax, relax.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The Latin Snake's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway through this round here. Not able to land the uppercut.
In and out. In and out.
The Latin Snake's doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice imitation of an octopus. And you know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same thing.
Oh, he's slowing down a bit now here. You know, he set such a high pace early on in this fight that you can see his punches are lacking that certain something now.
What's interesting now, we see it, does his opponent see it, and does his opponent act on it?
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
There you go.
And that's the end of round 3.
How you feeling?
Hurricanes up 3-zip on Teddy's scorecard, but obviously he's putting together a big lead here, having his man down.
Yeah, his opponent keeps walking straight in, so he's catching him with straight punches, hard straight punches.
Not able to land the headshot.
Get out there.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He's jumping all over him now. The Latin Snakes nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. How about that left right there?
Keep moving.
That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes. Blocks that punch.
Gotta see that come in. Let's go. Come on, keep focused.
90 seconds to go here in this round. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The Latin Snake's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Back to the button. You're not focusing.
The Latin Snake's right hand scores well that time. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A headshot blocked. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Ten seconds to go in the fourth. Hurricane's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round. Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
The left hand coming into play by Hurricane. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here. Hurricane's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Wake up!
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Shake it up!
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10
Work
seconds.
the body kick! Body shots!
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
And he's holding, really frustrating his opponent now. Hurricane's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving. Get up. Work the body.
And he just holds on there.
Back to the body.
Halfway through round 6.
Relax, relax.
He just missed that shot up top.
Work the body.
The Latin Snake's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Now hugging on the inside.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Good exchange. He fires back. The Latin Snake's got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop it.
What a difference from corner to corner as he sits on his stool. He knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Hurricane's got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful in anything, in boxing and anything, is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know it sounds like a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? You know, does he get a little cocky? We're going to see.
Double up your punches.
The Latin Snakes got a way of just getting away from that.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Now he ties up there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Zoning in with the overhand left. Hurricanes' head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
It is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Hook, hook.
The Latin Snake's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Combo, combo. Go hit him. Unload. All right, let's do it.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Let's go.
Round number 8. Teddy's scorecard hasn't changed all night long. Hurricanes been at home, just scoring with ease as the night has progressed.
Yeah, the only thing they have to worry about is his knuckles don't get swollen because he is catching him with everything he throws.
Left and right, head and body. Head
The Latin Snake's punch didn't come close. Blocks it away.
You're not focusing.
Hurricanes able to avoid that punch.
Uppercut. Unload. Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Brace yourself. Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head.
Blocks that punch. The Latin Snake's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
I see us. Let it go.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Relax, relax. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Final 10 seconds.
Get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
And round 8 comes to an end.
Deep breath. Good job.
Hurricanes well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is let your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Hurricanes proving to be elusive.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Focus. Still not moving enough.
Good Good smooth work by Hurricane. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Whoop, whoop! Come on, keep focused!
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Watch that!
Near flawless execution in that last round by Hurricane. And his corner is encouraging to have more moments like that.
Yeah, well, what they're doing, I think they're doing the right thing. They're telling him, pick it up. Don't be satisfied, because if you're satisfied, you start treading water. And if you start treading water, before you know it, you're sinking a little bit.
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you're doing.
Watch the water in the corner.
He's almost done. You had him in that round.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. The Latin Snake's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher, but Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Muévate!
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
Hit the body, baby, body blow!
On the mark with the straight left hand. Missed the body shot. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. You see him holding on. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Latin Snake.
Unload! More punches!
Use the ring. Use the whole ring.
Face yourself! It's all right! Keep moving!
And just grabbing onto his opponent. And he decides to tie up again. The Latin Snake's defense is paying off now.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you do.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out. Look, you're standing straight up. Move.
You know, there's a part of me that actually likes when we get to this point in the fight. Things been lingering along. He hasn't picked up any ground. He's trailing by a significant margin here at the start of round number 11 on your scorecard. So it's do or die.
Yeah, exactly. And all that training, all the months that he's put in getting ready for this fight in the training camp and everything, it all comes down, as you just said, the next few minutes.
Hands up! Hands up!
Way to block there. Hurricane's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And bang, and away he goes. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Work the body, work that body.
Hook, hook.
Hurricane's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Hurricanes. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. And he clinches yet again. Another clinch.
Come on, keep focus. Left and right, left and right.
The Latin Snake's effort has gone downhill here. You can tell that he does not have the energy necessary to stay in this fight.
Yeah, but now it's up to his opponent. Does his opponent have the will and the desire to get him out of there? Because if he does, he's getting him out of there.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Nothing there on the punch by Hurricane.
You're not focusing.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. A well-deserved win by Hurricane. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You could have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.